Well, after much messing about, we finally got it plumbed in and ready to go. You can probably hear the engines running. It works, surprisingly. Thank God. There's the software up and running there. You've got your fuel tables. You've got your programmable, I can't remember what that stands for, but we don't use that because that's for boost. And ignition tables, and again you've got another one of them. Log window, and road dyno. I haven't really had to play with this yet. Some of those wires are just wrapped around each other, so I just need to sort them out. But as for the fuel, it seems to work. I haven't driven this yet, but I mean, I can show you the ignition time in that come into play. If we just pop some advance in there, say 5 degrees, you might notice that the engine's started to idle a little bit higher. In fact, a bit higher. Obviously that's indicating that it's running a bit more advanced. So it's running 5 degrees, so it's running 19 degrees, whereas it would be running 14. So if we take away, put that back down to 0, you can't really see the effects too much on idle, because effectively that's all it's doing. But we can see there, you've got the graphs. It's on the face of it, this seems like a really nice little unit. Considering the price, I mean, just ignore some of the wires on the floor there for the CamCon. There's a bit more to do with it. I'm thinking about actually fixing the actual ECU unit to the connector. Given how small it is, I'm really impressed by the size. And I can get rid of some of this. I've got to connect the CamCon into that loom. But apart from that, really, it's pretty good. I mean, we were only really using the Haltech for ignition and fueling. Some of the features of this, obviously we've got launch control, which I'm sure everyone will be interested in. I need to have a play around with that, but that should be interesting. We've got this parametric output, which I'll probably use just for a shift buzzer, but you could use that for stuff like VTEC control and things like that. Like I say, in this case I'm not going to use that, but that's what it could be used for. Like I say, pretty basic, but it works, and that was the important thing. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. Everything I've connected up, you can see there. I've lit the throttle. The load input you can see there is the throttle. You can see it move around. So yeah, it should be interesting results with this. You can see there everything. It's a little basic, the software, but very happy with it. Yeah, happy days.